get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Ravens take over. We got this at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Throwing is Jackson.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson being chased out left. He's got it. Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal.
Watch the twist.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Topper!
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
General West! Whip! Watch the whip!
A final shot before half for Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, it's Howard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now Wentz on third down. Ertz over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
48 for Mike. Shoot.
22 jet bomber. Check three.
They run with Howard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Watch the ship.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Steve 6.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz, the connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Complete to Nelson Aguilar.
Let's go, baby.
A gain of 7. First down, Eagles.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Yeah, let's get
Great 15.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Hey, pick it up, defense.
On first down, it's Howard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing now is Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This is Howard on second down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
The big fella, the 40, the 30, 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. On first down, Wentz. That's caught by Howard. He'll have a first down past the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him to like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
This pass complete, Wentz to Ertz.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
To throw again on second down, Wentz, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. Wentz now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Wentz now to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, Wentz.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
No. 14 spell.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. It's caught by Aguilar. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 46 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I got you, son. I got you. Look small.
They go play action with Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their... Oh, Howard in trouble, and he can't get away. He's taken down, and that'll be a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off. Mike, 50. 22, Jet, Bomber. Mike, 22, Jet, Bomber.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't it?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on